Happy New Year. This is Connie Jo Holmes with BU2BFULL Hypnosis and Coaching. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad that you're here. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to share with you this week, actually, from starting today on January 10th, I am actually going to be a guest speaker along with 100+ other women for a week-long summit titled Empowering Women. I'm going to look at the exact title, Empowered Women in Business Virtual Summit. Now, I have to say, there's going to be a link below if you're interested in checking it out. Even though it does talk about business, yes, that is the focus. But even if you're not an entrepreneur, I really feel that there's a lot of great information that you can probably glean from this. So it's not too late. Check it out if you desire to do so. But I also want to tell you that just on that topic about empowering others, if you're on social media, you've probably seen these photo quotes and these memes lately that talk about, really empowering others. And there's many of them, but basically, something along the lines of, I'm going to continue to cheer for others until it's my time to receive that cheering. Or something about, I want to be that woman who adjusts somebody else's crown without telling the whole world that I did that. All of those things are examples about empowering others. And so I want to talk about that because to me, I think that's a beautiful way to set the stage for a brand new year, to really wish well for others. Yes, wish well for ourselves, of course, but also as we're doing that for ourselves, sincerely wish well for others. The reason that is so important is because that is an energetic exchange. So when you have high vibrational energy, where you are sincerely wishing well to others and sincerely wishing well to others, what it does is that actually brings that energetic vibe back to you, so that when you are wishing well for yourself, you already have that positive energy, that high vibe out there. So the odds of that coming back to you are quite great. And then another thing related to that, excuse me, another thing related to that is just, I feel that it is our job in this world that when we have learned something, whether it was learning something in the positive or learning something in the negative, I feel it's very important to pass that information along to others. If there's any way that we, think about it. I just have a visual in my head as soon as I said that. Think about if you are, hiking an outdoor woodsy path or something like that. Actually, if it's in the woods, it might not be a path, but let's just say you're out hiking with a friend and you are the one who's going first and you encounter this, this babbling brook or whatever that you have to cross over. Well, you manage to get over it, but more than likely, you're probably going to turn around and you're going to extend a hand to that person behind you to help them cross that path. Or as you're walking ahead, you're going to say, ooh, look out for this stepping stone here. It's a little bit slippery or something like that. You do that because you went first. So you want to give tips and tricks and guidance to that person behind you. So living life and empowering others, helping others, supporting others, it's no different than that example that I just shared. And so again, tying this into the new year and really starting our new year off right with that high vibrational energy for ourselves and for others. Okay. And so I really just encourage you and challenge you to just really maybe make that a goal of yours for this year. I know it's going to be a goal for myself. It is something I typically tend to do anyway, but I just want to be very conscientious about it and make sure that I always continuously do that too. And then I guess the last thing I want to say is, this year, speaking of goals, I have many goals this year about continuing to spread a lot of good, worthwhile information. So if you check the description below, you will see all sorts of great things coming up. Some of them are in just like a month or two. Others are a little bit down the road, but that's okay. The first one I want to talk about is, the one I already mentioned about and I want to read the title again, Empowered Women in Business Virtual Summit, because that one is happening right now. So you'll definitely see a link to that. The other one that's coming up is actually something that I'm a part of. We actually, I'm a group of 4 ladies. We did it last fall, I think is when we first did it. And then we're going to do it throughout the month of March. And what it is it's an online course about resiliency and energy. And so I really highly encourage you to jump on to that. It's actually being brought to you by 4 hypnotherapists and coaches, all very well seasoned in our craft. And we are hosting a 2-hour class, online class, every Monday throughout the month of March. And we are going to have a bonus session as well. And it's definitely priced right. It's a good price point for most anyone to jump on in and learn a lot of great information. So, all right, I guess that's all. So you guys have a fabulous day and a very happy new year to you. Take care. Bye.